Grace, what kind of looking at Wake Forest, how difficult is what they do? Because it just seems like it's so different.
It's definitely difficult. I mean, they run a RPO team, and we faced them in the past years, and basically that they're real different, like with the RPO, and basically we just got to focus on that and try to stop that and make sure everybody in their gaps and play the right techniques and stuff like that.
Is it more about what you do than what they do, and focusing on the what you all do?
Well, yeah. I mean, for us to succeed, we all gotta buy in and do what we supposed to do in our position. And if we all fit the right fits, I mean, everything can come out right, and it'll be perfect.
Have you had much of a chance to look at their quarterback and what makes him so effective in what he does?
Oh, he's a great quarterback. The little slow motion thing that they do all the time, that is a great factor that they do. And yeah, basically watching that is like their strength.
Have you ever seen that before? I mean, I
Oh,
know
yeah.
you played them, but
Yeah.
is it difficult to read for you in your spot?
Yes, most of the time, because when we coming off, we're taught to get off the blocker, and depending on if it's a run or pass, that can be confusing. So yeah, definitely.
What about the mental mistakes you guys have made? Coach talked a lot about them. How do you kind of overcome those?
We just go hard as we can in practice, try to correct them as much as possible, and just stay focused on the mission, you know.
You guys look at film from the Boston College game. Obviously coming off that game, is that something you guys watch all week, or is it something you watch a few times and then you flush it and get ready for it?
Well, the day after practice, we watched film, and my position coach, Coach Ivy, we sat and watched film the whole day after practice and before practice. So we definitely want to correct ourselves on that game to make sure, you know, we good, you know.
When you looked at that film, what did you see that you guys need to correct that went wrong?
Everybody needs to just buy in, you know, we had missed assignments. We got to cut that down. Critical areas, we got to cut all those down. And once we do that, we'll be fantastic.
It's the only game you guys haven't gotten a sack. Is that surprising? Because you guys have done pretty well through the first 4 games.
Yeah, definitely surprising. We're going to try to get more as possible. Good O-line we went against, and we just got to keep working on our techniques.
I feel like a good pass rush can help in terms of cutting down on some of the passing yards that Wake Forest might be able to.
Definitely. Great pass rush could do well. If we can, the quicker we get back there, the better, you know.
Turnovers has gotten a lot of attention for Coach Brown over the last few weeks, and obviously it came into play in the win against Boston College. Is that focus maintained as you entered practice this week?
Definitely. We try to get as much turnovers as we can during practice and in the game as well. So that us leading with turnovers would be great for us.
In some way, I know it wasn't your best game, but it's still a confidence boost knowing you guys were able to get off the field on that final possession.
Oh, definitely. It uplifted us, and we got the W. We fought as hard as we could, and we on to the next. We trying to win again.
What do you see with Wake Forest, and how difficult is it to prepare for what they do?
They have real slow RPO play action, so that's very different. It's probably the slowest in college football. That's just a different look. As for rather something happening faster than what it is, because it's going to be hard to convert pass rush because it's so fast. So I mean that's probably the main thing. But with that, we just got to get off our blocks and get in our gap as fast as we can.
Is it hard when you're going against an RPO offense that's slow? Is it more of a focus of just keeping your eyes in the right spots throughout the whole play?
Yeah, because the whole point of them is to let one of us let somebody jump out the gap, but he's going to hand it off and he's going to hit the hole because it's going to be there, rather than us playing our gap, you know what I'm saying? Then they have to make a legit read. So we just got to get in our gaps. And play.
What have you seen with their quarterback on film and kind of what he is able to do?
Very efficient. He's real good at running their offense. We got to get pressure on him quick. That's why getting our blocks fast as we can, getting our gaps as we can, and put pressure on them and try to speed up their process because how slow it is. So I think the faster we speed it up, the more mistakes he'll make.
TP mentioned you guys have watched a lot of film as a line after that game. You watched that film. What did you see?
To my Wake Forest film?
Boston College.
Boston College. I think we definitely had a lot of mental errors, critical mistakes. Definitely, I think people was playing hard, but you know what I'm saying, if you can play hard and make mistakes, big plays will happen. We gotta limit the big plays. So if we do that, then we'll be all right.
How do you bounce back? I mean, like I told him, first game without a sack for you guys, just not something that's happened. Just how do you bounce back from that and obviously get a few against them?
Well, I think it's not the fact that we weren't getting pressure, because we was definitely getting pressure. They were just getting the ball off. So I think there was some times where we didn't convert our pass rush fast enough. But that plays out from the D-line all the way to the DBs. So we just got to be better than what we do, limit our mistakes, and then get to them.
Monty, you excited about what you've done individually this year and some of the plays that you've made and the progress you've made as a player?
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. I think that definitely I can play better than what I have been. But I think as a group, we all can play better. There's still room for improvement every week. So I think every time we look at what we've done, good and bad, and how we can improve on that. So
despite the same thing, despite the yards and the points you guys gave up, there's still some kind of confidence you build from getting off the field and win that game up?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, we gave a lot of stuff to them. Definitely just a lot of mental mistakes and missed assignments. And so we know what we can do. And definitely we corrected our mistakes, and we don't plan on making any.